My name's Kim. I'm a nursing student from Humber. What brings you in today?
So I've actually been really stressed out lately, and my friends and family are concerned that I've been drinking way too much, and I feel like I need to seek help, but I don't know how to do it on my own. So
Okay.
yeah.
Are there certain things that are making you more
um,
stressed or wanting to drink more?
well, I recently found out that my husband has been cheating on me with my best friend, and that's been really stressful, and I don't know how to confront him about it. So I've just been consuming way too much alcohol and trying to forget about this whole issue and put on and pretend that my marriage is okay, but I'm really hurt by what happened. And also my only child has behavioral issues, and that's been really stressful, and he's been acting out at school a lot, and I work 2 jobs, so I don't really have a social life. So I'm usually at home by myself with my son, and I don't know how to deal with it. So I've just turned to drinking, and it's been consuming my life.
Okay, so on one hand, you want your marriage to work. You found this information out, and you want it to work, but it's hard for you to confront your husband about it because it's very stressful. And then you're also dealing with a child who has some different needs, and that's also very stressful for you to deal with.
Yeah.
What's sort of the main priority that you want to talk about that's affecting you the most?
I think because I know that I can't change my child's needs, like he'll always have that. I think that me helping my child is being affected by the whole marital problems. So I feel like being able to gain the confidence and courage to confront my husband would help out everybody in the situation, because it would make me happier, make the environment happier for my child. So I feel like I need help with speaking to my husband, and that will help me want to stop drinking.
Okay, so you think that sort of the priority issue of your drinking is the problems with your husband, and you want to confront him about the issues so that the rest of your life with your child and your friends can go back to normal.
Yeah, essentially I feel like the marriage falling apart is leading me to drinking, and then if I'm able to fix that, then I'll stop drinking.
Right. Your husband cheating has been influencing your drinking, and you want to stop the drinking so that you can help your marriage.
And move on with my life.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for you to change the drinking?
I would say that I'm at an 8, because I know how it's influencing everything around me. I know that my environment is unhealthy and unhappy because I'm pretty much not present, because I'm drunk, or I'm passed out all the time. So it's really important for me to change. I just don't know how to, and I need the help.
So you say that it's really important to you. It's an 8 out of 10. Why don't you think it's a 5? Why is it an 8 and not a 5?
I know that it's not lower on this scale because I see the advantages of changing, which are, having the energy and the capacity to help, my child with his problems, and also if I were sober, I'd be able to make more rational decisions about my life, about my marriage, maybe, gain confidence to talk to my husband. So it's definitely important in my life. It's just hard to do it because I don't really have any support.
Right. So you think that if you change, you can help your child with his needs, and then also help your marriage. So what do you think the disadvantages of changing then would be? Because you talked about the advantages. What do you think would be stopping you from changing?
I feel like throughout my marriage, I've always been, the less dominant one. So I don't know, I feel like if I speak to him about it, then he'll leave me, and I don't know what I would do without him. So when I drink, it's like I forget about all of that, and it's like nothing has changed, and I can just, stay the same wife. So it just helps me forget all my problems and pretend that nothing is wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
So you think if you stop drinking and you confront the issues, that your husband might leave you. Okay. And what do you think some of the disadvantages of staying the same would be?
Ultimately, I think my drinking is just like ruining my child's environment and just my relationship with my child and my husband and my friends. It's affecting my jobs now because I'm usually hungover at work and I can't concentrate. So I know that it's bad for my health as well, because obviously drinking excessively, it just isn't good for your body. But I just don't have any other coping mechanisms right now.
Okay. So what you're saying is that your husband has cheated on you, so that has led to you to start drinking. And the drinking has now led to you having a negative relationship with your child, who needs you because he has special needs. And you want to stop the drinking so that you can confront your husband about the issues and work on your relationship and move on, and also to help your child cope with his needs as well. So have you tried to quit in the past?
Well, I haven't ever been in a situation like this before, so I've tried to, I guess I've kind of lied to myself and said, okay, I'll have like less drinks tonight, not as many as last night, but I haven't really made like a good effort to quit.
Okay. What do you think would help you to quit? Have you thought of any support groups or like other moms with kids with special needs?
I haven't really sought out anything because I've been so busy, and also because I just don't have the energy, because I'm usually tired after work, and like my child tires me out, and then I drink, so I don't usually have any energy. But maybe there are support groups that I'd be able to go to if I find the time.
Okay. Well, would you like to have another session? We could talk about different options.
Yeah, that'd be something I'd be interested in.
Okay, great.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you.